real Alicia. Welcome. If you're new to the channel, stick around and you guys don't mind, subscribe. Alright, y'all, let's talk about this black love and this new black love. So Remy, Ma, and Papoose were labeled black love, right? They were labeled the black love couple, right? As much as people, I don't know if they like to talk about them like they used to now, but people used to look at Jay and Beyonce and be like they were the couple, you know, to emulate two powerhouses, Jay and Bay. But a lot of people was Remy and Pap. They were known as the black love couple. I think Pap used to wear black love hats, and listen, everybody was like, Pap is the best man. That's a good man, Savannah. That's a good man. Pap was a good man. You feel me? Pap held Remy down for 6 years while she was incarcerated, right? Everybody was on Pap's side. He held Remy down while she was locked up all them years. We ain't seen not nan report of Pap cheating on Remy. We ain't seen no video of no girls coming out saying that Pap was with them while Remy was locked up. We ain't heard nothing. Now that don't mean he ain't do nothing, but we ain't heard nothing. Ain't nothing surfaced out to the public, right? So in the public eyes, Pap was that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Pap was that nigga. You feel me? He was the man that everybody wanted, right? Ooh, so I don't know what happened between them two. Like, I don't know, like, how things unfolded with them. I really don't know. And it's not our business to know, because what goes on behind closed doors ain't none of our business. But I think it had came as a surprise to everyone, because like I said, we was looking at them like, well, they were. I ain't gonna say we, because I don't be trying to emulate nobody's relationship. But people were looking at Pap and Remy as like the golden couple. You feel me? Like, Remy had this budding rap career. It was, you know, just starting to pop. She had put out, what's that? I can't see it. I gotta be there because I look too good to me. Hey, that was my jam. You feel me? And then, you know, things are popping with her and Fat Joe, and then she gets locked up, right? Things stop. Then she gets released. She gets back popping again, right? She done got body yaddy yaddy. You know what I'm saying? She's getting back performing, all that. She's getting back to the Remy Ma that she missed all them years being locked up, like the career, you know, that she could have had. She started a battle rap league, Chrome 23. Shout out to Chrome 23, because I do like my battle rap, okay? She was a battle rapper before, you know, she got on the music scene. So, you know, there was like a really like good couple, you know what I'm saying? Pap is a rapper, so it was like they meshed, right? They meshed. Somewhere along the lines, they disconnected, right? So we hear Remy done stepped out on Pap. Remy done stepped out on Pap and done got with a battle rapper. Everybody started to turn on Remy. How dare you? Pap is a king. He held you down for 6 years. You feel me? Like, people were really mad at Remy because Pap, in everybody's eyes, seems like a good man. Well, Remy, you know, she couldn't take the heat, or she didn't want all the smoke, all the heat on her. And she was like, Pap stepped out too. Pap ain't no angel neither. Listen, come to find out, Claressa Shields is in the picture, right? Pap and Remy are 44 and 46. Claressa is 29. once that comes out about Pap talking to Claressa, Remy and Claressa kind of get into a back and forth on social media, right? Claressa want to fight Remy, and Remy like, I'll shoot your ass, bitch. Listen, right? Remy ain't trying to play fair. Like, Claressa want to use them fists, and Remy want to use that, you know? But nothing came of it. I think their online spat was maybe like a week, and then it kind of died down. Some people were speculating that they may reconcile, they may work things out, but we've seen a photo circulating of Remy and this battle rapper that she's with now on Christmas. Apparently, you know, she did her Christmas at home with baby girl, and then she went to see old boy for Christmas. They was all hugged up, sitting under the Christmas tree. I was like, okay. So apparently, I don't know if Remy is still with this battle rapper, but, you know, apparently she done moved on, and now Pap has moved on. He ain't really come out and said, of course, you know, they don't really want to, you know, but eventually, I mean, he still ain't really said they're a couple, but I mean, he ain't really got to. Like, he ain't got to tell us that, but, you know, she did have a recent fight. She is a boxer, and your entrance is everything, right? When you're a boxer and you got a big fight coming up, your entrance is everything, right? You want your entrance to be popping. You want your outfit to be popping, the music to be popping, right? And she came out with her boo. She came out, or should I say Papoose came out with her. He led her down the ring. He rapping the whole time, the whole walk down the ring. He's rapping. And she's rapping right along with him. I was like, oh, is this their first public appearance? I think this is their first public appearance together. I haven't seen them together anywhere. I was like, oh, okay, Pap. Say we a couple without saying we a couple. All right. Okay. So Pap had posted the entrance on his Instagram, right? And people were commenting saying, I like y'all two together. And somebody has said this is the new Black Love, right? Because Remy and Pap were always referred to as Black Love, the Black Love couple. And now that he is with Claressa, people are saying this is the new Black Love. And, you know, there really wasn't that many negative comments as far as, you know, he needs to be with Remy, or Claressa is a home wrecker. I saw a few comments that were saying, like, he's still a married man, you know. But for the most part, people are, you know, kind of happy that they're a couple, and they feel like they go well together, they look nice together, they compliment each other, you know, and people are saying Remy lost a good man. Remy lost a good, supportive husband who was riding for her, and now all of that attention and riding and taken care of, he is now showing that to Claressa. So there are people who are rooting for them. Like, people are rooting for Pap and Claressa more than Remy and this battle rapper. And I don't mean to be disrespectful by saying this battle rapper. I really, Easy the Block Captain, that's it. I was gonna say I don't remember his name, so I don't want to be disrespectful by saying that, but it just popped in my head. Easy the Block Captain. I don't see nobody rooting for Remy and Easy. Like, no lie, I haven't seen it. Have y'all seen it? Ain't nobody rooting for Remy and Easy, but people are rooting for Pap and Claressa. Wow. Wow. And I mean, people are saying like Easy is like the great value, low budget Walmart version of Pap, you know, because I guess they have some similarities, I guess, facial wise. I really don't see it. But I guess since they're both battle rappers, I don't know. But out of the two, I definitely would have stayed with my husband. But like I said, we don't know what be going on behind closed doors. That's their business, okay? All we can go off of is what we see, and what we see and what we, observe. We feel like Pap is a good man, and she should have stayed with her husband. I don't know. But listen, somebody had commented under that video that Pat posted, and they were like, I like to see this. I'm glad he came out with her, and I love that she was rapping his songs right along with him. And people were like, yeah, that was the best part. I love that she knew word for word every song, because I think he had did a couple of songs. And then she replied to that comment, and she said, he's my favorite rapper. So like, of course I'm gonna rap every lyric, of course I know every word. He's my favorite rapper. And I'm like, well, look at there. Claressa she done snagged her celebrity crush. She done snagged her celebrity crush, the artist that she grew up with or grew up listening to, because there's a little bit of an age gap. Okay, Pap is 46, she 29. So ain't that something? You grow up listening to somebody, and then you end up being with them. Ow, Sway. Listen, we don't know how long it's going to last, but hey, relationships don't always work out. Relationships do not always last, okay? I don't wish ill on nobody. If things weren't working out behind the scenes with Remy and Pap, if their time together have come to an end, then that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you fall out of love with a person, and sometimes you just can't get it back. I'm pretty sure they maybe tried some things to fix the relationship or fix whatever issues they were having, and it just didn't work out. And sometimes you can't force things to work out, and you just gotta move on. So I don't know, maybe it was one of those situations, but I hope, if Remy is still with Easy, hey, I hope it works out for them. If Pap and Claressa are really an item, I hope it works out for them. I don't wish no ill will on either of these couples, relationships, any of these people. It is what it is. It is what it is. And a lot of people be trying to go in on Claressa, saying she's so masculine, she's so muscular, she's got manly features, but she's an athlete. She's an athlete. It's kind of the same way how people do Serena, right? I think Serena gets a little bit more heat than Venus, because Venus is a little smaller, and her muscles aren't as big as Serena's. But Serena gets talked about like that too, that she has manly features and she's so big, and that's what they kind of do with Claressa. She's so manly and so raw, you know what I'm saying? But she's an athlete. She's an athlete, and athletes talk shit, you feel me? They talk trash. That's just how it is, but she's still a woman. She's a beautiful woman, okay? I think that's just the people who are Remy fans, and you gonna ride with the person that you like, so it is what it is. But what do y'all think? It's too soon, obviously, but are Pap and Claressa the new black love? Lord, today, I don't know, y'all. What y'all think? I really don't know too much about Claressa. I mean, I don't really follow boxing, but until this situation came out with all of them online, I did not know anything about Claressa. Apparently, she had a movie made about her, right? It was a autobiography or something, documentary, I'm not sure. But I was like, oh, okay. I never knew. But what do y'all think? I really wish that Pap and Remy could have worked it out. I'm not gonna lie, because I did like them as a couple. I really did. But things don't work out sometimes, I wish it could have. But let's see how things go with him and Claressa. Let's see how they go. I don't know which way. However, I do need to say this though. Even though Pap and Remy may not be together no more, he is still a married man. He is still a married man. And what Nene said, close your legs to married men. Close your legs to married men. Now, I don't know if they have separated legally, like there's paperwork involved, because I do believe you have to be separated for a certain amount of time before you can get an actual divorce, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's how it is. I'm not sure. Y'all let me know down below. But I think you do have to be legally separated for a certain amount of time before you can get a divorce. Now, if that's the case and they are legally separated and they just got to go through this divorce period, then all right. You know, I mean, you're separated. You're on your way to getting a divorce. So, I mean, you can date. You can date. Y'all's marriage is over. So if that's the case, all right. But if they ain't even started that process, he is still technically a married man. And it's like, it's looking a little messy if that's the case. But I mean, I don't know. I guess it is what it is. Like, some people may feel like we may not be, you know, legally separated and started the paperwork, but we ain't having sex no more. We don't even talk no more like that. Like, you know, the feelings are gone. So whether paperwork is involved or not, we don't love each other no more. So I guess it is what it is. But y'all let me know down below in the comments what y'all think. Do y'all think this is going to last? Do y'all think this is going to work out? Is Claressa a good look for Pap? Is Pap a good look for Claressa? And is Easy a good look for Remy? And is Remy a good look? I think Remy is a better look for Easy than Easy a look for Remy. Because Remy, I think she got a little bit more, she's more of a power player than Easy. So it's more like a come up for him than it is for Remy. But hey, it is what it is. Alright y'all, if you made it all the way to the end of this video, you must have got a vibe. So subscribe. And until the next time, you guys, please remember, stay focused, stay laughing, stay yourself, stay what? Stay fly.